Do you know the difference between a back test and a forward test? What the difference is in how a person, a trader, might use the forward test? At the end of last week, we showed you the results of a back test of a strategy that we had been running much of last week. We've spent a few hours trying to smooth out the performance of the back test. But it is true. What's happened in the past may or may not happen in the future. Therefore, what meaning, what value can a backtest possibly have? Well, it has tremendous value if you know what to look for and how to use it. By the way, I am Bagger Don at StockMarketCaddy.com. Today is Sunday, September 1st, Labor Day weekend, and we're busy at work getting ready for a very busy fall season. If you haven't visited our website, StockMarketCaddy.com, feel free. We mentor traders who want to become more mechanical, more autonomous or robot, whereby they can maximize their time, their capital, their profits, while minimizing emotions. So we've come back to the same strategy if you watched an earlier video, and we have done some optimization to smooth out the performance. This shows, what month is this? We'll show you. This shows a back test for the month of April right here. $4,500, $4,000, $4,000, $4,000, $8,000 for August. We look at the performance report, 24,862, a profit factor of 3.23. Here is another view of the equity curve. Looks something like this. That would be a beautiful thing. But this is a back test. And what we have done to try to get a better idea of how robust this strategy is, and this is what we teach our members so that they can do this sort of thing on any kind of chart, is to take the many thousands and thousands of back tests, save them to a file, and plug them into another tool at TradeStation called the Walk Forward Optimizer. And let me show you what that is. This is TradeStation's Walk Forward Analysis. And basically what this tool does is to take the tens of thousands of tests from the back test. We plug them into this program and it randomizes the data, running out of sample runs. Might think of it as spreadsheets, but not having to do it manually. And what it's trying to do is tell us how robust this particular back test, this particular strategy is before we run it. And this category tells us, as an example, that the annualized profits of all of the runs is approximately, if we were to do it all year, approximately $32,000. Now maybe that's acceptable to you, maybe it isn't. It's not a guarantee that that's what you're going to do. In fact, on some of these runs you can see that the Walk Forward Optimizer said you might do 90,000. This one is a cluster around 53,000. So it's entirely possible that you do better, you do more. But at least you have a model to measure your performance against the back test and against the forward test. Not against what I do or what anyone else does, but what you do. And to give you just a glimpse, now this tool, we could spend hours on this tool, and we do with our members in Q School. But let me show you something. We can actually drill down. And this distribution analysis tells us that the best days for us to enter trades happen to be on Mondays. Well, actually the best being Wednesday, second Monday, third Thursday, Tuesdays, and you know what? We might not want to enter any trades on Friday because those trades that we enter on Friday have shown over the last several months not to do very well. I am Baggett. This is StockMarketCaddy.com. If you are getting it done with whatever it is you're doing, keep doing it. But if you're not, there are other tools, other ways, and we're happy to show you how we go about trading mechanically, autonomously, robot assisted. You're welcome to call us any day, even on the holiday, at 813-758-8263 from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. We wish you the best. It's going to be a very volatile few years at least. A lot of head fakes. Markets running up, markets running down. We don't really care how high or how low the markets go because we are extracting cash flow from the money flow. Feel free to give us a call. Thanks.